Sports betting fans, huge hello. Your sports betting advisor Tips and Streams is here again. What do we have today? We have predictions for 6 NBA games for January 8th. Before we get started, go to tipsandstreams.me and sign up for our newsletter to receive our daily sports betting predictions in your inbox, or subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with all our betting tips and picks. So, let's get started. We start with the match between Memphis Grizzlies and Los Angeles Clippers. The Grizzlies have been on a tear, winning 17 of their last 21 games overall, and they'll be looking to extend their current 7-game winning run following a 118-88 home triumph against the Pistons. The Grizzlies are currently ranked 8th in offensive efficiency, scoring 116.4 points per 100 possessions. On defense, they are second in the league with 103 points per 100 possessions allowed. The Clippers have been in a rut recently, losing 8 of their last 11 games overall, and they'll be aiming to end a 2-game losing streak after being thrashed by the Suns in a 106-89 away loss. In this time period, the Clippers were 25th in offensive efficiency, averaging 105.3 points per 100 possessions and a net rating of -6.8. Play Memphis Grizzlies -1. The next match is Milwaukee Bucks vs Charlotte Hornets. The Bucks have been in terrific form, winning 7 of their previous 9 games overall, and they'll be trying to keep it going after outlasting the Nets 121-109 on the road. Milwaukee is playing 2 games in a row. The Bucks have won 4 of their last 6 games and are second in offensive efficiency, scoring 120.8 points per 100 possessions while allowing 112 points per 100 possessions. The Hornets have won 4 of their last 6 games and will be trying to keep their winning streak going after beating the Pistons 140-111 at home. During this time, the Hornets averaged 114.4 points per 100 possessions. At home, they've covered 12 of the 15 points. The Bucks have failed to cover 5 of 7 back-to-back games, averaging 101.7 points per game, which is 11 points worse than the league average. Play Charlotte Hornets plus 1.5. The next match is Orlando Magic vs Detroit Pistons. The Magic have been in terrible form, losing 14 of their previous 15 games overall, and they'll be aiming to snap a 7-game losing streak after losing 116-106 at home to the 76ers. During this losing streak, the Magic are ranked 27th in offensive efficiency, averaging 104.3 points per 100 possessions while allowing 114.6. The Pistons have been in bad form lately, losing 20 of their last 23 games overall, and they'll be aiming to rebound following a 118-88 away defeat to the Grizzlies. The Pistons were 29th in offensive efficiency with 103.9 points per 100 possessions and a negative rating of -10 with Grant out of the lineup for 12 games. Play Orlando Magic plus 3.5. The next match is Utah Jazz vs Indiana Pacers. The Jazz have been in great form lately, winning 16 of their last 20 games overall, but they'll be trying to rebound in this one following a 122-108 away defeat to the Raptors. Utah is on a back-to-back. They are averaging 5 points below their overall average in back-to-back games. The Indiana Pacers have lost 9 of their last 11 games overall, and they'll be looking to end a 6-game losing streak after losing 129-121 at home to the Brooklyn Nets. During this time frame, the Pacers were 26th in defensive efficiency, allowing 114.7 points per 100 possessions. The Utah Jazz are coming off a back-to-back and are dealing with injuries on their squad. Play Indiana Pacers -4. The next match is New York Knicks vs Boston Celtics. The New York Knicks have won 5 of their last 7 games and will be looking for their 3rd consecutive victory after edging out the Celtics 108-105 at home. In this time frame, the Knicks were 3rd in defensive efficiency, allowing 103.1 points per 100 possessions while scoring 105. The Boston Celtics have been in a funk, losing 5 of their last 7 games overall, and they'll be searching for vengeance in this one after falling short against the New York Knicks. In this time frame, they have averaged 109 points per 100 possessions scored and surrendered. It's often difficult to beat the same team twice in a row, so I'm picking the Celtics to rebound with a big win here. Play Boston Celtics -6. The last match for today is Miami Heat vs Phoenix Suns. The Miami Heat have been in excellent form lately, winning 10 of their last 14 games overall, and they'll be trying to keep it going following a 115-109 away win against the Trail Blazers. On this trip, the Heat averaged 115.7 points per 100 possessions while allowing 114.5 points per 100 possessions. The Phoenix Suns have won 4 of their last 5 games and will be looking for their 4th consecutive victory after defeating the Los Angeles Clippers 106-89 at home. During this time, the Suns have averaged 119.9 points per 100 possessions while allowing 98.3 points per 100 possessions. They've won their previous 5 games by an average of 13.4 points, including a 9.9 point margin of victory at home. Play Phoenix Suns -8.5. Guys, that would be all. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and newsletter. See you tomorrow.